Hi, I'm Kiesha of Simply Vintage Designs.
And I'm Hope of Handmade Yarnco.
And together we're Pine Barren Knits.
We make, well, I don't know.
No,
Episode 68. 68.
Episode
Okay.
68. We are a podcast about
The fiber arts, mostly knitting, sometimes crochet, sometimes sewing. Not very often.
Have we sewed anything since this podcast? Yeah, you have.
I
did the project bags.
Yeah, I did project bags. And you're going to do your lining for your bag sometime soon.
I know, the one I forgot to take to Rhinebeck.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have the lining done. How would you have used it? Everything would have just...
Well, it would have been just cute. I mean, I wasn't really using it anyway. I was going to put everything in your bag. I mean, just keep it real. I'm like, that was just that's cute. Because they don't fit nothing.
True. Yeah, and you wouldn't want to put you wouldn't even want to put a water bottle in there or anything because you'd have, because it does have, you can put it over your arm, but that's a hard,
that's a hard
handle.
Yeah.
You don't want any weight in there.
Yeah.
It'd have to be light. All right. Oh, so yeah, we just got off track there. So this is not going to be really a regular podcast episode because we're going to be doing our take 2 on our Rhinebeck recap because we tried to record this last week.
And it was by candlelight. So
it was too dark and we were very grainy and fuzzy. And so we're trying again. So, so this is our...
So still discombobulated because we tried this morning.
Yes.
And
so we've got quite a few finished objects. So
she has quite a few finished objects.
Well, you've got one too.
I have to do it like a horror movie.
I would have had another one. I am this close to having those toes done on Jonah's socks, but I won't be working on those while we're talking.
Oh, I thought you finished those.
Oh, no, literally, I have I don't know.
The scarves. Is he here?
Yeah, he was in the shower when you got here. Mm-hmm. No, I have the,
oh, yeah.
I think I need to Kitchener.
I don't know why I thought you finished them the other day. The Kitchener.
Just there. No, I got to the point where
it's like a Lenny Kravitz scarf.
To start. Oh, well, we shouldn't be. Okay, I got to the part where I was about to start the decreases. I didn't want to do decrease. Well, I think actually I did start decreases when we were at our show this past weekend. So it's been a while since we've been with you guys. We probably wouldn't have even been able to podcast that day anyway because that was it probably wouldn't have turned out either if we had tried that Thursday before Rhinebeck because we were trying to do it late then too.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to figure out when we can podcast because we usually use natural lighting. We're on my sun porch, which is my dye studio. If you haven't been with us before, we're also coming to you from the Pine Barrens, which I don't think we talk about that very often, but we are in Cape May County, New Jersey, and the section of Cape May County, New Jersey that we are in is actually part of the Pine Barrens. People are sometimes confused about that. I think because the state Pineland Reserve and the National Pineland Reserve are actually two different.
Oh, yeah.
It's two different, we're part of the National Pineland Reserve. We are not part of the state Pineland Reserve. So I was actually looking that up the other day because somebody had asked about, they're like, we are? And I'm like, yes, we are in the Pineland Reserve.
If you ask my husband, he says we're not Pineland. We're not Pinelands.
We are.
And we are.
Because we are part of the
more
national.
Than her, though.
Yes, you're further in than I am.
I'm further in the
I am on the edge, the very edge.
Just the tip.
Yeah. But yeah, so welcome back if you've been with us before, and welcome to any new viewers. We're glad to have you with us.
Hello.
Like we said, this is going to be...
You know what that means.
Yeah. This is going to definitely be a little different than our normal podcast. So if you want just a regular knitting one, probably go watch one, our last one or the one before that. Actually, not very many people. I think people were confused. Our last one was a regular podcast. We did announce the winner of our make-along, but it was also just a regular podcast. So if you haven't checked that one out, go back and check that one out because I think we had some... Did we have any finished objects on that one, or was it just...
I didn't. I don't think you did.
I can't remember. No, because I didn't have this sweater.
Yeah,
all of these are... Where did I put the hat? Oh, there it is. All of these are new finished objects. So I think we'll kind of talk about finished objects and talk about kind of our Rhinebeck weekend all at the same time. So, So do we want to start talking about what we did?
So we did our usual on our way to Rhinebeck. Oh, and didn't bring the cup this time. But anyways, on our way to Rhinebeck, we stopped at the diner.
Summit Diner.
Summit. Why can I want to call it Stewart Diner, but it's Summit.
Sorry, I felt like... There we go, that's better. It felt like you were on the edge. I know it'll get bigger when we... I just realized what I said. Anyway.
That's what she said.
I'm going to grab some knitting.
Anyways,
Oops.
Oh, yes, so we went to the diner, had our usual... We even had our same waitress, as always.
Yeah.
We got to get her name.
We do. She's fantastic.
She's really nice.
She's great.
Yeah. And
we always have her every time we go. She's fantastic.
And the same... Always get the same thing.
We sat in the same booth, and we got the same thing.
Yep, got the same
so
thing.
Good. We get omelets. They're like
I get an egg white with spinach, feta, and bacon. And then she gets like a regular egg.
Yep. Yeah. So good.
And their coffee's amazing. Just good. It's like, and they're fast. That's what I love too. They're fast.
Yeah. We're usually, well, except we sat and knit for a bit that time. We weren't in as big of a hurry, I guess. We were just kind of taking it easy.
Yeah, because we finally got to Rhinebeck at midnight. No I'm kidding.
We were a little later than usual because we made extra stops. We decided to stop. Our next stop was
the knit shop near.
I almost forgot about that.
Yes.
Yes.
What is it called?
Wool and Grace.
Wool and Grace.
Wool and Grace, which is right in Summit. It's in between where we park our car and the diner. It's like,
and we always stop in there, so it feel weird to like just walk by it and not go in, but we always go in, and they're always surprised, like, oh, Rhinebeck, it's a festival, which is so weird to me because like they're what I mean, like, but
I'm guessing not very many people stop through there on their way.
I guess not.
I don't know.
There's people to get there on time.
It seems like you know how Pick Up Every Stitch does the Road to Rhinebeck, has like a trunk show on like the Thursday and Friday before. Like that seems like another shop that could do something like that because they are kind of on your way up.
Yep.
Not very hard to, and honestly, I like going that way anyway because it takes you on to, once you get off there for Summit, then you end up getting on 87, which I prefer to get up the rest of the way to.
Nothing was worse than that one year that we drove on a Friday, the year that we went oh my God, the traffic.
The first year.
And we went on that Friday, and it was,
we thought we were going to be fine leaving. Our plan was to like get there at noon.
Yeah.
And we got there at 3 because of the traffic. Yeah. Once we hit New York, it wasn't bad until we hit New York State. But once we hit New York State, it was taking you
through all these weird. Oh my God!
It was awful.
And that's But anyways, on to what we did. Yeah, so then we went to
Boonton to Catfight Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, it was coffee shop.
Coffee. Catfight Coffee.
Yeah, it was really cool. Whenever you say cat, I think of the Always Sunny in Philly episode. And they have, I don't know, some kind of, it's not cat fight, but it's something fight. But I think
see whoever their owner is? He was apparently in some sort of music something. He posted something the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
What you call it? So,
but Boontown is this really cute little town in North Jersey. It's in a very hilly section. We parked and we saw this lady coming down the hill. And oh my goodness, it looked like she has got some serious muscles. Oh, do you need?
She must have.
I think maybe I should put the towel up over there because you're getting stripes.
I mean, it doesn't bother me, but will it bother you?
You need to come up.
Wait, let me see.
I just don't know if it would bother our viewers.
My Rosalind Farmer face. That's my Nana.
What if we back
all right, because I know Hope, I've got bad news about the podcast. We'll have to do it over again.
No, we won't have to do it. But that was just, we were so fuzzy. It was bad the other day. Okay, let me grab this towel. Don't mind me. I hopefully will not knock the camera over. Okay, there we go. I did it without knocking it over. Okay, let's see. I think if I just put this over here.
You want me to read that?
No, I'm good.
Got it. It's amazing. She's
good,
tall.
Right?
Like, she didn't even have to like stand on her tippy toes or anything.
That's much better. All right.
Yeah,
there we go. Now you don't have
right.
stripes across your face.
So, yeah, but that place was...
Boontown was so cute, but the
that
way
hill.
the hills, this woman was coming down this hill, and of course, there's a road. I mean, it wasn't a busy road, but there's a road going like this, and she's coming down the hill, and I'm like, oh, you do not want to trip down that hill.
She's been doing that hill for a minute.
Yeah, she must have some
had
serious...
She was like 102, and let me tell you something, she was built. So...
Yeah. But that is not a hill that you want to trip on because you're going straight.
You're rolling down, and you're just going to keep rolling. And then when we were leaving...
Super cute town.
That hill...
needs a yarn store.
Yeah, and a bookstore.
And a bookstore. And I don't know if it had a bookstore. We didn't look. Had tons of coffee houses and food.
Butt ton of, let me see, catfight coffee.
I felt like it had very artsy. It did.
It had a huge
art stores.
Yeah, a lot of like art studios and stuff.
Things, yeah. Very cool. Very cool. So we went there and we got apple cider. We decided not to get coffee. We got apple cider.
Oh, he was part of Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
Oh
and
my gosh.
Fits. Yep.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Because we wouldn't be able to finish this podcast unless I found that out. So, but that's why he looks familiar. Okay.
All right. That's cool. That is wild. Okay, so anyway, because he posted a little bit.
He was in the band Rammstein too. It's a German punk band.
Oh.
Don't look at any of their stuff.
Okay.
Their concerts are quite interesting.
Oh. All right. So
to us, man. Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting very sidetracked. Continue.
So very cute town. We talked about maybe next year. Hill. Yeah, with the big, huge. It was real.
We went to leave, yes, and we're driving, and it's all you saw was the horizon, and you saw nothing else. And I'm like,
see the road,
and I'm thinking that I go off a different way, it was like
it looked like a cliff. It really did. You could not see the road.
I thought that was it.
And then we kind of went down and we're like, there is the road. We were both like,
that was oh my gosh, like I felt it in my stomach. But it was very cool. A very cool town.
Yeah. Very cool town.
Yes.
So we stopped there. We sat and I had to tear back my project.
Yes. Surprise.
So we did that. We had our cider and then we hopped back in the car and headed to New York State. And then, we were there way later than we should have been.
Yes. So we get there and we wanted to do our little hike. And we went for, all the parks were starting to close. What was it, 5 or 6?
6.
And they still wanted
Which makes sense because...
dusk and everything. And they wanted that $15 though. They wanted their $10 or $15. And yes, due to the state of things, I get it. But come on now. An hour?
Yeah. We were not even going to be there for an hour because it was it was not a lot of time that we were going to... I think it was like 5:15 when we got to the one that said that they were closing at 6.
Oh, yeah. By the time we got to the murder park...
We would have had like a half an hour.
Yeah. So one lady was very friendly. I don't want to mention, because, she was very nice. She was super cool. I mean, she could have been part of who was going to kill us. But saw that horror movie. Definitely doesn't pan out well for me. She's definitely surviving. Maybe. I don't know. Because she was standing near the edges of things. I'm like, would you stop? Why are you? Or she's like, oh, well, let me walk over here. Everything in me was telling me to run. But
we were fine.
We did. Or we wouldn't be here. Or is it our ghost?
Oh, my God.
But anyways. Yeah, so we hiked someplace. We had no business hiking, okay, at 6 something to 7 at night. There was nobody out there. There was one car there when we parked.
Yeah, but we never saw the people that belonged
and
to
guess
the car,
what? Most people would be like, oh, there's one car there, that's it. They would get in their car and keep it. Oh, no, not us. No, let's go meet the murderer, rapist, killer, monster, boogeyman. Let's go do that.
We had a nice little hike. It was pretty.
Manya and Malvin, I'm sorry if you ever see this. I didn't mean to do that.
It was very pretty. There was a little waterfall, and we got out and stretched our legs a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we got back in the car and headed the rest of the way to the house near Saugerties, where we stayed with our friends from Skane Yarn Shop in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
So it was very nice. We were there with I guess there was 9 of us all together.
Yes.
So there was Justine, Lori, Jen, Angie, Annie,
Meg, Caitlin, you, me.
That was everybody.
And a house full of spiders. It was amazing. It was great. Jen. We said Jen, yes?
I said Jen. Yep. Yeah.
And the spiders.
So,
thank you, spiders. You guys. Wow, it was awesome.
Yeah, there were a lot of spiders. I have to wonder though. There was a wood pile sitting there. A lot of times, like when I was a kid.
How do you explain the spiders downstairs?
I have no idea. Do they not have a wood stove downstairs or a fireplace downstairs too?
I can't remember.
I thought they did. But I know when I was a kid, because we used to heat our house with a wood stove, the wood, when we would bring it in, it always brought in spiders. Oh, we always had spiders in the basement because that's where the wood pile
so we use our wood stove. And
do you keep a pile of wood in the house like they had?
They have that whole thing. Not like that. Like we only bring it in as we use it for the wood stove.
You're not going to have, because we had a big thing that held the wood just like that because our
in the house?
Because our wood pile was all the way out in the garden. Yeah. So in the wintertime, like you're not wanting to walk out there every time because that's how we heated our house. Like that's how he had his house heated. Actually, we did 3 winters like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So little house in Harriet.
But our wood pile was all the way out in the garden, so you don't want to have to go all the way to the garden every time you're grabbing some wood, especially if it's snowing. We had used to use a sled and bring the
all right, Laura Ingalls Wilder.
We'd bring the wood up to the anyway.
I know.
We digress.
Yeah.
So that was our Thursday. Then I think we had like pizza at the house.
Yeah.
So it was nice night. We all just sat around and we exchanged little house gifts and stuff.
I still have to send mine off.
I'll show what I brought as my house gift. So last year, if you've been with us since last year, you know that I did that was actually the beginning of my seasonal sock sets. My first one was Rhinebeck FOMO, the original. And so this year I decided that my fall sock set will always be a Rhinebeck themed. So it was based on I don't know where my phone is. Oh, it was based on the Rhinebeck logo for this year. And so I'll show you guys that. And that's my first finished object. So let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that was the Rhinebeck logo for this year. If you didn't go to Rhinebeck or if you didn't know, that was the logo. So, so I made a sock set as a house gift I had 3 different mini options. This was what I consider the main color option. So that is the sock set that I did. Okay, and this is much closer to black than whatever it's coming.
Blue.
That is weird.
Like navy blue.
Yeah, that's not.
But it's not.
Maybe closer. Look there. That's about right. That's right. Okay, but then you see this has like little black specks and orange.
It's
and
warmer.
Got the swirly.
In person.
Yeah, it is. But anyway, so that was the set, and so I cast on, I think on Thursday evening, so it's a sock set, but you can also make a shawl. This shawl is called Shawl We Share. And I cast this on Thursday of Rhinebeck and
a hickey hider.
Finished it. Yes, like that. So
your kid walks in there with that around his neck. You know something's up.
So
oh my God, a hickey hider. Someone should make a pattern
called hickey hider.
Hickey hider.
That's funny. So yeah, so it's a nice little like scarf. It's like a little scarf. And so it takes one of these 50-gram sock sets. So if you aren't a sock knitter, but you like the seasonal sock sets, you can make this, which is really cute. It's kind of like, I guess, probably the size of like the larger Sophie scarf. Mm-hmm. But the pattern is actually written where you can either make this size or you can make half this size and make 2 that are half this size, which are what I would consider like the small Sophie scarf size. And the pattern is, I can't remember who the designer is, but the pattern is a fundraiser for Knit the Rainbow. Let me see if I can find the thing. Hold on a second. All right. Hold on. Library. Okay. So it's called Shawl We Share, and it's by Donnie Harrington. And it says that... Okay. Maybe it's on the other page. Okay. So it says that that all money collected from the sales of the pattern, minus any fees associated with sales from Ravelry, will be donated to Knit the Rainbow. And if you don't know what Knit the Rainbow is, it's a New York-based nonprofit that organizes volunteers, collects, and distributes handmade warm clothing and accessories to homeless LGBTQ plus youth in 4 states and counting. So
it is really cool. And how many days you said it took you?
Less than a week. I was there, and it's just like a great, this is what I was walking around knitting at all of the events of Rhinebeck weekend. I had this on the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'll show you what I had it in. I have the little, I hope I have it here. Probably do. Anyway, so you can see. Now, I will be honest, I am kind of in love with these colors, and there's a very good chance that you're going to see these become permanent colors because
Right? You make them in a bigger scale.
Yeah, in full-size games. There's a very good chance because I don't know. That is me. Like, look at that. That is my color.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's so totally my color. So, I already have a sweater that I kind of want to knit.
What sweater?
It's The Alchemist. Here, I'll show you guys. This is going to be a long episode. Okay, so it's a woolen pine pattern. It just came out. And when I saw it, I was like, I need that in my life. So, and they were running a sale when it first came out. So this is the sweater that I'm playing.
Oh, people, I'm not being rude. I'm looking up a pattern.
Okay, so
a knit companion.
It's the Alchemist Pullover by Woolen Pine, and that's the sweater. And
that's really pretty.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
and I think, don't you think, like
that would be really good
that color?
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, that's really pretty.
Yeah. So that is probably. It's a DK weight pattern. And anyway, it's in my library because, well, yeah, woo. And it's got bust sizes all the way from
flat chested to
32 inch to 72 inch. Yes. Anyway.
Wait, 30 to 72? Wow, that's awesome. So, I mean, like, it's very size inclusive.
Big time size inclusive pattern. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So, anyway, but this is the Shawl We Share by Donnie Harrington. And such a cute, like, great. And because, this is kind of, if you went to Rhinebeck and you didn't get one of the Rhinebeck themed yarns.
I know.
Or if you couldn't make it and you're, it's a little something. And then, so I made this and I love it. I just think it's like a perfect little scarf.
Yeah.
It's very good. And honestly, you want to see my Rhinebeck socks from last year? That started the whole Rhinebeck FOMO thing and started me on doing the sock sets. Well, here it is.
They're done.
No, they're not. They're not done.
Even I finished my Rhinebeck socks from last year.
I'm going to finish them. I really am.
You're so close.
I know. I'm not because I have huge feet.
That's what I was going to say.
I have huge feet, so I'm not close. I am done with the gusset decreases, so I really need, as soon as I finish.
That's right, I forgot too, because you always do.
Yeah, the heel flap and gusset, and I already did the decreases. So that's all done. So all I need, so these were the original Rhinebeck FOMO socks. So all I need to do is, as soon as I finish the socks that I'm working on for my son, I think these are going to go into my purse and become my new purse socks. And then I'm going to finish them. So, and this all leads into why I have not purchased any yarn at Rhinebeck or any of the other shows. Anyway, but we'll get to that. So this was my house gift to everyone. And that ends our Thursday night. So Friday we got up and we went to a woolen affair.
Woolen affair. Yes.
Was that me or you? That was you.
Me.
Okay.
They definitely it was cool.
It was nice.
They need more signs directing you to get there. That was my only issue.
We turned into the wrong road the first time.
Along with everybody else.
Yeah, there was
a lot of people did.
There was a bunch a whole group turning around and behind us. So we turned into where the hotel was. We didn't realize there was a location for the hotel and then another location for the we should have looked. I think it had the actual address on like the ticket or something.
Yeah.
But we just typed, because everybody's using their phones these days. We just typed in Hutton Brickyard into our phone. And that's
thinking that would take us right to the.
But it didn't. So, a sign at the end of that road that says "Keep going" would have been handy. But it was very nice. Parking was. We had managed to get our tickets early, so we got parking. Right at the
entrance.
Yeah.
Pretty close to the entrance.
We were right there. So we had great parking. And we had a very nice time. It was very lots of vendors.
Lots of vendors. Some of them I tried to get to. And this is just me and who am I, whatever. Now I'm sounding like a cranky old lady, but just like the table ones, like it was like being at a bar. Like you just couldn't get up to your bartender.
Oh yeah.
Like to buy yarn. And I wanted to get, and I'm like, but no, but it was a lot of cool vendors there.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. It was nice. And you want to show what you, I didn't get, okay.
Oh, okay. So here's something else too. I didn't bring all my stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because some stuff I gave away already, but.
Okay.
Because this is our second time. I did take pictures, so I'll post.
I'll try to put. And
I'll post.
She'll post.
Yeah,
post it on our Pine Barrens page.
Yeah.
Or on yours and collaborate with the Pine Barrens.
Yeah.
Her Rhinebeck haul. But unfortunately, we did this all last week, but the picture was really bad. So
yarn and whiskey.
Yeah.
I'll just show you. I just have the bags because the yarn when I put everything in my Ravelry stash. I'm so proud of myself.
Maybe I'll try. Okay, I'll try to maybe splice a little bit of the video that is not the greatest picture because I think some of it might be the earlier stuff.
Okay.
I might be able to get some of the yarn.
Just throw it in on it. Yeah. Because I didn't bring, like I said, I didn't bring any of the yarn. I did bring bags.
That the video quality is not going to be great, but I will try to splice in a little bit of that.
But this was yarn and whiskey. That was a woolen fur. That was her. What do you call it? The show bag. This is hand printed. She told us a cool story about it. It's really cool. It's a cool bag.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
I'm only putting new whips in my new bags, but right, cute.
Yeah, it's super
cute. I got that one. I got yarn. Wait,
you did get yarn. You got from Sunset
Fiber Company. I'm going to make the grid gambit. That
grid gambit
shawl. And she is a dyer out of Lancaster County. Wherever she lives out there, she is 13 minutes outside one of my favorite cities, Lancaster City. So, looking forward to doing that.
And this is her Luxe DK base, and it's a DK, and it's 246 yards, 100 grams. It's an 80-10-10 extra fine merino cashmere nylon. And the colors are Pebble and Acceptance.
Yeah. Beautiful sister bag. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's fun.
Put something in there.
Yeah, Michael loves them, and he's always got their bags.
And they're really nice too.
Yes,
they were freezing, by the way. That day.
Oh my gosh, it was
freezing in their booth because their booth didn't get the.
Yeah, there was wind coming through because we were right on the Hudson, so the wind was kind of coming through, and it wasn't too bad if you were in the sun. If you were not in the sun, it was cold, and I was literally because they had a huge pavilion, but then they had tents within the pavilion. I was going, I'm gonna hang out in this booth for a few minutes to warm up, because at least when you were in the tent, the wind would not be ripping through you, so it wasn't as bad if you were.
And you never know with the weather, because for 2 years, it was I felt like each year was warming up, and then this year, because everybody was planning for it to be warm.
Yeah, everybody made vests, and tees, and we saw the. Well, I guess we only didn't see them until Saturday. Who did we see at? I feel like we saw some people at our Friday
saw Jimmy.
events. Oh, we saw Jimmy, our friend Jimmy. He works up at Rosa Purl.
Yeah,
we saw Jimmy. I feel like we saw some other people. Who did we see? We saw some of our friends from down here.
Yeah.
We saw Mary and Ellen, and we saw Catherine and Peggy.
there.
But did we see any? I mean, I don't think we saw, I mean, we of course saw the ladies from skiing because we were with them.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't see too many people.
I know. I'm trying to.
Those events. I mean, we saw people at Indy, but that was after this. So
yeah, I can't.
It was very nice. We didn't get food or anything, but it did look like they had some good food vendors.
Yeah. I have to prepare my meals better next time because I was starting to get hangry. But
yeah, we've got to figure that out better. I honestly don't like to do, like, when you're doing 3 days of festivals, you don't want to do 3 days of festival food. Like, I can handle like maybe one festival meal, but I don't want 3 days of festival food. I just don't. Call me crazy, but we definitely have to pack. I think the guys over at Needles at the Ready and Michael and the women of knitting posse, they know what they're doing with packing their lunches and taking a break from the festival and going out and eating. That I think is a
well, they do that during
Saturday of Rhinebeck. That's a really good idea. I'm thinking we need to do that next year because. I'm like... The lines are just... Like, you could spend half your day standing in line for food. Yeah. I feel like. It's just not really feasible. So we ended up actually... Well, we'll get to that. So here's... Where was the other one from?
That was the same day.
Yeah, but what... Do you remember the vendor or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I do have her name. It's in here. It is... Kusicoya.
Okay, we'll put it
it's
in
that.
There. We'll
So, but really cute
anyway,
little bag.
Like a little fanny pack. Yeah, super cute. She wore it at Rhinebeck.
Yes.
It was a perfect little bag.
It was perfect.
For Rhinebeck.
Because I could put one of my little sock thingies on.
Yeah, and you had all the stuff you needed to get access to in there.
Exactly, so it was perfect.
And then just a bag on your arm to carry all your purchases and whatnot.
Yep.
So that was
the packing mule I bought with me.
What did we left there around
2:30.
2:30ish.
Yeah, because we got back. No, it's 3ish.
Yeah, because we had to run back we ran back to the house and then we went over to Indy Untangled. We were a little late getting there, and that is totally our fault. So we were kind of rushed because we were a half an hour late for our time slot. Which was, not their fault. That was totally our fault. But we therefore only had enough time to because there's 3 barns. I don't know how many vendors, but there were 3 barns. And so we really just had chance to get through each of them once. And then Kiesha ran
back to one because I was determined I wanted to get.
She wanted something.
From there, I got this cool little bag.
This bag is so cute.
Felt's work.
Oh, look, it's even they even recycle for the tag. Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Today if I had
look at this fabric inside too.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And it's a belt. So it's a recycled sweater. Beautiful fabric. I don't know whether that's recycled or not. I have no idea.
It probably is.
Probably is because even the tag, look at the tag.
Yep.
They used a cardboard box.
Yep.
And they put a stamp on there.
That's truly recycle, reuse. Yep.
And then this is a belt. And it is leather. Look at that. Genuine leather, extra large.
So we missed that the last time. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Leather belt.
Isn't that cute?
How beautiful is that?
Yeah.
So, but it's more green in real life. That's coming out very blue. The color is just... Oh, wait. There's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I'm actually getting a whole closet redo over, although I just got one redo. My closet was just done over a couple of years ago where I was going to redo it. So I have more space for my bags.
For your bags.
Yeah. And that way I can get them. Yeah, I can
have some hooks so that you can.
Well, he does have hooks, which just not enough hooks. Yeah. Oh. And then an area to put project bags.
Oh, nice.
So then we went to Upland Fibers, and I have a pin, but it's not in here.
We saw
Michael.
We love them so much. And got our hugs.
Kate, I love Kate. Oh my gosh, just love them. But got my little bag. Yeah. That I can put all the things in.
You got the pen too, didn't you? There we go. I love that knit with pride.
Hanes House of Yarns. Music was on point. I think everybody should have a little music in their booth or something because I bought some yarn from them and then circled back kind of like I was dancing. I was like, oh wait, I did one of these. I'm like, there's more yarn down there. So the first time I got these two. This one is the DK of the socks. So So I figured I can do a hat or something. And this is called Any Slim Will Do. And, sorry.
There we go. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that blue. Nice.
And this one is called Cool Rocket.
Oh, look at the speckles.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those blue speckles. Oh, that's
I love them. They're so cool.
Yeah. Look at that. And this is, the first one's DK. This one's fingering.
Yep.
Yep.
So then I went across the way to get more yarn. And then I was still, I don't know, some song came on. And I kind of like bopped on over there. And then I got another skein. This was the one that was at the bottom. After I bought this skein, I go, and this is called, why can't I see this? Can you see that? This one seems...
Oh, that one's heinous.
Heinous.
That one's heinous.
I love this color.
I love the story that goes along with heinous.
Yeah. Once the Haynes went out to dinner and the server called us... He's partying at 5. Now we live on in infamy. Love it. So
that's awesome.
And then across the way, I'm not a gamer. My kids are, but they don't even know who this is. I didn't pick it because of any type of particular game. I just picked it because I like the colors.
It is fun. Yeah, that's
so
fun.
I just thought it was fun. So that's what I got. Oh wait, did I? Nope. And guess what? I forgot in there in that photo.
Oh, what did you forget?
It's in another one, but I happened to drop that in there.
Oh, your little lemon wood.
Yeah, why I ran back to the other one.
She ran back to building one because she wanted one of those lemon,
Yeah.
The lemon wood little, I can't think what they're called. The yarn
thingies that you can carry.
Minder. It's a yarn minder, right?
Yeah.
It's a yarn minder. So how cute is that? It's got a little gnome there and it's
a mushroom.
Mushroom. I didn't know that I swear like all the old ones were just brown. They didn't have color.
No, they
didn't.
These
are really pretty. And then also a hook to hang it on.
Yeah, on like a table or something. When we go to the brewery.
So, yeah, that would be great. Oh, I didn't realize they had these. I would have gotten them too.
Yep.
Anyway, because that would be great for the brewery. So that's all your Friday purchases? That
was all my Friday purchases.
My only Friday purchases were not at either of the events that we went to.
Oh, yeah. So they don't count.
They count.
They don't count. You weren't there?
They count. So I asked, part of our house was going to Cake-a-Palooza. We did not choose to go. We went last year, and 3 shows is a lot in one day. I'm not doing 3 shows in one day. That's too much. Honestly, I even think 2 shows was too much, honestly. I think I would have preferred to have just done one of the shows, because I think that's what we did last year, right? We only did cake last year. And that felt just right.
Yeah, because they didn't have...
It was cake. Right. Yeah. It was cake and indie last year, and we only went to cake last year. And that felt right because we went to cake, and then we went out to lunch, and that was very nice. This year, we didn't even get lunch.
Yeah,
we never ate lunch.
We ran too late.
Because we were running too behind. So we never even got lunch. So we were pretty hungry by the time we got everything done. So, so the only thing that I got on Friday was... I might not be showing it at all because I'm not sure.
Oh, it's not in there?
I thought it was. I didn't take anything out of here. At least I didn't think I did. Well, I just got some things from Tuft Wool, and I got their cider donut hand. Oh, it's... I stuck it all in here so I wouldn't lose it.
Oh, my God.
I'm really good. So I got their little cider donut chapstick and their hand stuff. So I got one of each of the hand stuff to try. I'd never tried them before, so I'm giving them a try. But yeah, that was my only purchases. And if you saw our video that Justine did with our how much you're gonna spend.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it and you're on Instagram, you should go check it out. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So that was my Friday purchases, not much. So then we went back to the house and we just kind of we did show and tell with our friends and we sat around and knit and I finished, and I cast this on.
We forgot forgot to talk about, we did celebrate birthdays because I thought it was a good... Me being as though my birthday is December 20th, I always feel like I get shafted because I'm close to Christmas. So I feel like I don't want to be a pain in the butt with people. You know what I mean? Yep. And it's that time of the year, busy, and especially my friends when their kids were little. So I always want people to feel special for their birthdays. So I thought... And
since we're all not together...
Yeah, I thought, like, you know, hey, we got some cupcakes from...
She got the best cupcakes.
Chocolate cupcake.
Chocolate Face. If you are in the Cape May County area, or if you're visiting the Cape May County area and you've never tried Chocolate Face cupcakes, you need a Chocolate Face cupcake because they are delightful.
Yeah, so I got candles, so everybody had their own cupcake and your own little candle. You make your own wish. Hats. I ordered hats. You had to wear a hat when we sang. So I, you know, just a little something. Because again, we're not together, you know, for everybody's birthday. So I thought this would be cool to celebrate everybody's birthday together. So.
Yep. So we did that on Thursday night.
Yeah, that was Thursday night.
After the pizza and after we did our...
And then Friday night, it was like appetizer, like, I don't know. Yeah, it was like leftover cheese. It was just like eclectic.
Yeah, lots of little stuff, snacky type foods. And then Saturday, we got up and we went to Rhinebeck proper, to New York Sheep and Wool Festival.
Where there was 10 trillion people.
I forgot. I started this on Wednesday before we headed up to Rhinebeck, and this is what I was knitting while we were on the drive up, and then I finished this on Friday night so that I was able to wear this on Saturday. So we'll talk about, before we get into what we purchased and what we did at Rhinebeck, we'll talk about our Rhinebeck outfits. It's because all our Rhinebeck outfits were finished objects for me. So this is the Sidewinder hat by Aspen Leaf Knits. I knit it in my chunky in the color Happy Accident. I'm not sure if that's actually pretty good right there in the sun, honestly. And the pom-pom was actually purchased at Skein Yarn Shop, like, I don't even know, the first time we went for a trunk show there, so a while ago. So we did that. So I finished that, and I used less than a skein of yarn because this is the leftover from a sweater that I started this the Thursday before Rhinebeck. I started it Thursday evening before Rhinebeck, and I finished it the Wednesday before Rhinebeck. But it's the only reason I could do it that fast is because it is chunky yarn. So it's knit and chunky, my chunky base, and the color is Happy Accident. It is the Match Cardigan by Kadri. The pattern is written for, I think, like DK and mohair held double or something like that. I don't know what it's actually. I don't do any of the fluffs because I'm allergic. So I did it but it equated to a chunky weight yarn. So I just went ahead and did my chunky. It took me 6 and a smidge of a 7. So the sweater and the hat are 7 skeins of yarn all together. And it was knit on size 11 needles. I think the ribbing was 10 3/4. I do not remember what the millimeters equation are for those. And then because I don't knit with this size of needles very often. And then the ribbing here was a US 10. And it was so fast.
You got a new follower.
Yeah, it was so fast. I literally started it on Thursday, finished it on Wednesday, blocked it Wednesday night into Thursday, and it was ready to go.
Did your arms or anything bother you doing that?
A little bit by the end, but honestly, it wasn't bad because it's really not that much knitting. You think about it, because it's on size 11 needles, and it's only my chunky skeins of yarn are 109 yards. So even with 7, you're not even 800 yards of knitting, and you're doing it on, really big. Oh, she does. I forgot about that.
Oh,
that's good. Good thing to remember. I forgot I didn't send her an invoice. Okay, so.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
So this was my this is one of my finished objects. And then my other finished object, Kiesha wore at Rhinebeck because...
Well, a couple of things. Yes, I have been really getting into my workouts. And, because as a woman of a particular age, you need to lift weights. Well, you also have to remember when you're knitting something that you're wearing and, you know what I mean? Like you change up a routine or something that you need to adapt. Well, I didn't adapt. And not for nothing, but the sleeves were really, really tight on my arms. Not that I'm showing off or anything, but that, and I was really concerned about picking up the stitches for the shawl. Like it was too close to, if I did mess up, to go back or whatever. So Hope she was like, hey, listen.
There was no way you couldn't have ripped those sleeves back.
Yeah,
and
there was just
collar.
Yeah,
and
it was no way because that was literally
that we had. Because this was the Thursday before Rhinebeck. She had less than a week to get it done.
And there was no way.
There was just no way.
And if I messed up, like even with the shawl collar, like it just...
there was just no way.
So we sat there and we were supposed to podcast that day and we didn't.
Yeah.
But during that, we were like, I tried that on. She was like, why don't you wear that? And you didn't have it. You looked it up or something? Or
I had looked it up and I found this pattern and I saw that it was for a chunky sweater. And because I put the sweater on and it was not flattering on me. It did not make me feel comfortable. So, not every style works for every person, and it was not my style at all. So I really didn't want to wear it. It was making me not happy. So when Kiesha realized that she could not get done with it, couldn't rip the sleeves back and she could have finished it if she just did the collar.
Yeah.
But then the sleeves she wouldn't have been able to wear it. She would have been very uncomfortable. So she tried mine on, and it fit. And it looked fantastic on her. It
was perfect because I did the brown pant. I had like a pair of Dickie pants.
Yeah, and we had, we'll have to wear
shirts.
Yeah, we had.
And look, not for nothing.
It looked
the logo looked good on that t-shirt and stuff.
With your outfit, it looked perfect.
It was perfect. Yeah,
and you don't know how many people have told me even the pictures that they've seen. Okay. They're like, "Oh my goodness, Kiesha looked so cute in that sweater." Like because it really did look good on her. I'm pretty sure she's getting a gift when this is done being a sample.
Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
What? So it did. I did the last time I spoke about it. I think I had started the shawl collar in the same color as the body of the sweater. I think I got 3 inches of that done, and I tried the sweater on, and
she tried it on.
I did not realize. I guess
if you look at my face when you tried it on during one of the podcasts, and I'm like, maybe it's just a lady in here because I thought she looked like she was sick. Like not a good color for her. No. Not that I'm dogging her out.
No. It's just this is not my color. So I thought, okay, I'll try adding this color on, which that is my color. Look at that. That's so much better. I mean, the difference between that and that is big time. So I thought, okay, if I add a dark color onto the collar, maybe this will make it look better on me. The color looked fine, but the style was still, I felt very uncomfortable in it. It just was not doing it for me. So, and it worked perfectly for Kiesha. So I said, okay, I'm going to knit a sweater in a week.
And she did it.
Cast is on Thursday, cast off the following Wednesday. It did not have buttons when I wore it to Rhinebeck, and it is getting hot out here.
I know, I was just thinking that, but I don't feel like taking off my sweatshirt.
I'm taking this off. Okay. Well, I think I'm having a hot flash too.
Oh.
And the funny thing is, I had just been thinking, I wish I had a cardigan on the needles so that I could go buy buttons from the button booth, because they have a vintage button booth at Rhinebeck, which I had gotten some buttons a couple years back there that were for the sweater that actually is almost the same color, except it's the the original version. That is crazy. And this is the happy accident version of the.
That is crazy, huh?
So so that was my goal. Saturday morning, I had one goal in mind. I was going to the button booth. So that will start where we are. I didn't tell. Oh, if you've been with us, you already know what this is. This is the Portage by Melissa Shoshawari, something like that.
And Studio.
And it was knit in my It's knit in Stick Season and Moody Blue in my Splendid DK base. And I mean, I love this color.
Yeah.
I don't love this color near my face.
Near your face. That sucks.
Yeah, I think if I'd done like a striped something and had this as the first color and then it would have been very cute. But the style was not my style. It's fine. It's cool. I mean, this was the thing. Before I started dyeing yarn, I would knit sweaters. This would drive Kiesha crazy. I would knit things. I would wear them a couple times, realize I didn't like the style.
Oh my God. And
tear them out and turn it into something else.
Because even that poncho, wasn't that a skirt?
It was a skirt.
And then you tore it out and now it's poncho. Yeah.
And it probably will get torn out again because either that or I'll just sell it or give it away because I don't wear it. It's another one of those colors that really isn't very flattering on me.
Oh.
And I love the one you made so much that I'm like, mine's just
And I always forget that I have that one.
It's so good on you.
Thank you.
That would have been a good
Rhinebeck.
Good Rhinebeck.
Yeah. I think I wore it the first year. I gotta put it.
I think you did.
Yeah, because I only
that would have been perfect though this
season.
Yeah, it would have been good. Oh, I'm sweating. Ooh. Okay, so that starts off, and then
Saturday there was 10 trillion people. So
it was crazy.
We only made it
we only made it to a couple of places,
and we went to
first shop was Cottontail Farms. You didn't get anything from there?
No,
right?
No. I just
So we went to Cottontail Farms because so the building that Cottontail Farms is in is the same building as the Button booth.
Right.
And I forgot that you have to go to the upstairs part.
Outside.
Yeah, you have to go outside and into the upstairs. You can't go from the downstairs to the upstairs. So we went to the downstairs first, and the downstairs is where Cottontail is.
Yes.
And that's also where we ran into Teresa.
Yep.
And
hi, Teresa.
And you and
Caitlin saw Andrea.
Met Andrea Mowry.
Yes. Where I, like a squirrel. Oh, hi! My name is Kiesha. This is my friend Caitlin. She wants to say hi to you. God. Sorry. I was
had
annoying.
headed off to the Button booth by
I was being extra. I'm so sorry. That was probably, you're probably like, who's this woman? Why is she, So I wanted to go to Cottontail Farm anyway. That was one of the places I wanted to go because when we went to Maryland Sheep and Wool, I got some of these little yarn skein wranglers, and I love them. They're really great, especially if you like to do center pole. Back in my college days, I worked the center pole. But go ahead. I too like center poles. So flexible that
anyway, if you like to work
the pole
ball. Anyway, if you like to work from a center pole ball, these are great, especially if you're doing yarn management where you're
holds it all in.
What is it? Alternating skeins.
Oh, God, what was that? That was weird.
It was some sort of notification. Probably.
I know, but it felt weird, like something fluttered past my ear.
Probably telling me that it's going to freeze tonight. Well, that's not helpful, but thank you.
That's not good.
Well, yeah, frost warning. Yeah, well, we're heading into winter, so I'm glad that we're having
some people might need to blow out their sprinklers.
Oh, yeah, you might want to do that. Okay, so I had gotten a couple of these, and I was using them. Actually, I was using them when I was doing the portage because I was alternating skeins, and it really makes it much easier when you're alternating skeins and you have two balls of yarn, going at the same time, so that they're not getting all unwound in your bag. So I decided, since I loved them so much, and I never have just one project on the needles, that I needed a couple of more.
Who does?
Yeah.
I need someone to explain that to my husband because he does not understand that whole thing with having more than one whip.
Yeah, so this one's got foxes on it, and this one's got turtles, and I just thought they were super cute. So I grabbed a couple of those, and now that's what I was going for, but this was right there, right at my face level, on the same rack.
Which is tall for all the normal people that
I love mushrooms. So actually, my first one of the Cottontail Farm little baggies. It's actually on my purse right now because I have been using it to work on. Oh, well, that was not a good idea.
I have to fix mine.
Also has mushrooms on it. There it is. And so I love that. I just love mushrooms. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I just don't know what I just did. I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Oh my goodness, Jonah's yarn is everywhere. Anyway.
I told you I have to fix mine, right?
Yeah, you said that.
The one side came undone.
Which one?
The dog one, of course.
The dog one. Was that the one you were using at... weren't you knitting with one of them at Rhinebeck this year?
Yeah, it was that one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have this completely twisted around here. Probably shouldn't have done that. So anyway, so yeah, I had no intention of buying another one of these, but the fabric, because I already have two. I got one at Rhinebeck last year, and then I got one at Maryland Sheep and Wool. But when I saw the fabric on this one, I just thought it was, it's my colors for one thing, the teals and the greens and the purples, and I just thought it was so cute. So I grabbed that. And so that's, yeah. And then this one was my original one with the mushrooms on it as well.
So you have two now or three?
I have three because I got one that has sheep on it that I got at Maryland Sheep and Wool. So, yeah, apparently.
You can never have too many.
Apparently, I'm just, you can only use one at a time, though. But apparently, I need multiples, so it's okay.
Yeah, because you can be switching up.
Well, that's the other thing. I can keep one on, each of my bags.
Yeah,
a pair of socks.
That's what I mean.
That's what I need to do. Maybe I'd get some socks done.
Did I not just say that, people? I think I just said that.
Yeah, it's okay. So that was our first stop, and then
I went to Matterroot.
You went to Matterroot, and I went to the button booth where you guys were meeting. So the buttons that were on my sweater were my purchase from the button booth. So there's my buttons. Yeah.
And then I don't have the rest of my purchase from Matterroot because I did do gifts for our friends who, are 9 to 5. They couldn't come. They can't
get away.
So that's what I got them. Look, over there.
Here, I'll put it there.
So I delivered those. But of course, I had to get myself one. And then this one's cool because it has balls. Got balls. No, actually, it has the yarn balls.
Yep.
And I love this. It's got a little pocket on the inside. So.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I use my bag of theirs all the time. Actually,
I hope someone that got me started on these bags, by the way.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, but they're really nice bags. I have one here, like a little canvas one.
Yeah, I'm using one right now.
Yeah, so that was
over here.
And then also Saturday, although I wasn't home, in the mail.
Oh yeah.
My what is it? That crafty little fox. Now this is I think this is my third bag. I think this is my third bag from her, but I love her. She lives near my son in Washington State in Bellingham. But nice big project bag. Look at that. So I'm excited to stiff.
And it's got a little leather handle.
Yep, a little leather handle.
That's nice.
Yep, so I cannot wait to stick a new whip in this. And then that came when I was up in
Rhinebeck. Well, on Saturday of Rhinebeck weekend.
That's when that was delivered. So that was Saturday.
So then after we made our couple of purchases, we headed to the hill. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. We headed to the hill and we got to see Michael of Piece for Piece Crafting, and he gives the best hugs in the whole world. And we got to see the guys from Needles at the Ready. Yes. I feel like we did not get to visit with anyone very long, and it would have been nice because by the time we really got to see them, they were heading off to lunch. So we got to see Kate again, but we didn't see Kim until the next day. Yeah, we didn't see Kim. And we didn't see Laura at all. I didn't see Laura at all. I know she was there. I saw her from a distance. Yeah, and I didn't see her at all. Because I saw them on the other side of the hill. Mm-hmm. They had their vests on, which I had my vest, but I never did actually get to wear it over the weekend. Maybe that'll be my and then I saw Aaron and Chip from Fiber. Oh my God, I love. You got yes. So we met. We're gonna have to make it to Flock. Yeah, that would be nice. So we met Aaron. Did we actually meet Chip or did we only see Chip?
I met Chip.
Oh, you did meet Chip.
I met Chip.
Okay.
Aaron equally gives very good hugs. And Rob wanted me to give him a hug too because Aaron's a drummer. Yes, Rob is in. He's in on the podcast. Like, you know, he's in on, because Rob's like, oh, you know, guys knit and stuff too. And then he wants to know why his wife never, you know, shows an interest in knitting him anything. And I said, he will never get a sweater. He is way too, like, for a sweater. No. And he'll never wear it because he's always hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's always hot. So the most he'll get from me is a shawl.
That's not good.
And a hat. And some socks.
So and then we saw...
It's getting dark. We got to wrap this up.
Yeah, we do have to wrap it up. So we need to... So
I just realized our wrinkles aren't showing as much.
So we saw the ladies from Cocktail Hour at the Coop. We saw them.
Yep.
And we saw our friend Tracy.
They're cute.
Yeah, yes, they are very cute. We saw Tracy. She was staying at the house with them, so we went and gave Tracy hugs, and we also got to meet the ladies of Table 10 podcast, which they are lovely. But
yes, they're so cool.
Yeah, I had been hearing about them, and I just have been really busy, so I hadn't gotten a chance to watch them. I finally watched them a couple of weeks ago. I finally got a chance to watch them, and I was watching them, and I was thinking, because they just got back in, I guess they learned to knit as children, but then they didn't really knit, and they just got back into knitting. They've only been knitting for just over a year, and the amount of projects that they've managed to complete. I honestly, listening to their podcast, was like, this sounds like me when I first got into knitting, because I was like, I dove in. And that's kind of how I feel like they are lovely. So we got to meet them. It was very nice.
They're super nice. Yeah.
Super high energy, super lovely ladies. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. They've been podcasting since, I think, the springtime, or maybe late winter, like maybe February, March.
Yeah, around that time. Yeah.
So go check them out. If you haven't checked them out, they are absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to catch up since I just found them. Well, yeah. I mean, I heard about them, like I said. I'm behind on watching all the podcasts.
And podcasts are good places to go in today's times.
Yeah. I just had gotten behind on watching everything because of the fact that I was very busy between kids stuff over the summer, and then I had the 3 shows in September. I've been just trying to keep up with everything. So now now that it's fall and it's a little bit like it gets dark in the evenings.
Y'all. Yeah.
Yep. It gets dark in the evenings, so I kind of cozy up with a knitting project and a podcast most evenings now. So that's fun. So that was, I think,
that was Saturday.
Did we
went out to dinner.
Was it Saturday or Sunday that we ran into people that were wearing my yarn? We met Hannah.
Oh, Hannah.
That was when we were coming out of one of the buildings and shopping.
She was the best. I looked over and I was like, girl, I love your sweater. And then she says, she watches our
podcast.
Yeah.
I do have a picture. There we are. There we are.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, she had the best sweater on.
She's the best. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet.
She had the best sweater on. It was so funny because Kiesha noticed her sweater, and then when Kiesha went to say something about her sweater, Hannah said, I know you too. Yeah. And it was so nice to meet you. We're so glad to meet you.
Yes.
And then I don't remember if it was Saturday that I ran into the woman wearing... Every time I ran
Saturday was the one lady on the hill. Sunday was the other lady in the place where Cottontail is.
Yeah, I ran into a couple people that were wearing my yarn, and just so honored that you chose my yarn to knit your sweater. Yeah. So really, and so I got a couple of pictures with a couple of people that were, I don't know whether I should show them or not because I don't know. Yeah, so we won't go there because I don't know if they were even podcast watchers. I know they
and some people.
Yeah, so we had, it was so nice to meet them and and see that, and I know that there were some other people that were looking for me because some of my friends had said they wanted to show things that they made, and I didn't find, it was very busy.
Yeah.
It
was super nice weather too.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
But we didn't get to see our friend. Oh, we forgot to say, we saw our friend Deb from Murky Depths Dye Works on Friday. Mm-hmm. But when we were hoping to see her, we said, we'll see you tomorrow, because we barely got to talk to her on Friday. We never saw her.
Yeah.
we couldn't, I mean, I feel like we didn't see a lot of people that we would have liked to have seen. There were lots of people that we said that we were going to see and we didn't see. We did see our friend Irina.
Yes.
And her crew from the local yarn store. Our friend Fabi from the local yarn store was also wearing my yarn. She had on a love note made in pine lens. That was really cool to see. And so, so we got to see them for a few minutes. And everyone that we got to see, Carla came and saw us. Oh, and she gave us this little stitch markers, little progress keepers with stitch markers. That was super sweet.
Yep, I didn't bring mine.
And the stitch marker, I probably do have mine. It's a locket. Did you see that it's a locket?
Yeah, they're all different.
Oh, okay. You had a different one.
I had a different one.
But it's probably in here. Oh, here it is. So cute. No, it's not. Oh, wait. Nope.
Don't you have it on the project?
I got it. No, not yet. Because I haven't taken the stitch markers off of it yet.
Oh.
So nope, that's not going to work. I can put that back down. So this is the little, I don't know if I can you I don't know if you can actually see that or not.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, good. I couldn't see. So that was really sweet. But it was everyone that we saw. So we love seeing everyone. Thank you for everybody who came up and said hello to us. We really do appreciate it and we love it. And we're so happy to get to see you in person and put a face to the names that we see sometimes in our, comments and things. So that was Saturday. And then we headed off. We left a little early.
Yes,
we left around 3:30
to go to, what is it called?
The Dutch in Saugerties.
Because really good.
Eating there like 3 out of the last 4 years we've eaten there.
Yeah, their food is really good.
Really good. We got to be the window display.
Yes. We got to sit in the window.
They put us in the window.
Do you want to sit in the window or in the dark? I'm like, window it is.
And it was funny because like you had to step up.
Yeah.
There was like, and it wasn't like a small, it was
it was a big one.
It was like a double step. You had to step up into this window.
But the food was amazing.
The food, the drinks, it was all really, really good. That was really nice. And I wonder if I think I took a picture of my drink. It was pretty too. And it was so good.
Yeah, you got, what was it? Some
sort of gin thing with like, it was like a gin and, there it goes. And even had like a dried lime in there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. And so we had that. That was very nice. And then we headed back to the house and we sat around and knit.
Yeah,
and showed all of our purchases off, which that was it. That's all we got, right?
For Saturday.
Yeah. And then Sunday. We got there a little bit earlier on Sunday than we did on Saturday. Probably, I think we left the house around 9, or did we leave earlier than that?
No, it was around 9.
Yeah. So we probably got there around 9:30. I mean, there wasn't any traffic or anything that day.
Yeah.
And that was our shopping day. Yeah. We went to the buildings and started shopping. I
did some damage, but it wouldn't be me without, as my mom says, I'm grown. So now the only thing I bought with me were the bags. So I've been wanting a maybe.
Oh, one of the Mabel
bags.
Bags. Page of Mabel.
For quite some time.
Mabel stands for Makers Always Bring Extra Love.
Yeah. So I finally got one of her bags. I'm very happy and excited.
You were like the recycle girl, because these are old quilts and this was an old sweater. You
Larry's very happy.
Good on your recycling this weekend.
Yep. And
nice. I love your colors you picked. That's very pretty.
And you know me, I love a good cuss word. Sorry, Melvin and Manya, but this one says "Namaste, bitches."
Apparently, it was a theme. We had Hannah's sweater, and then your bag.
Yeah. So, but
and that was by Jessa Lou.
Yeah,
stitched by Jessa Lou.
Yeah. So I have a lot of bags for projects, new projects that will sit in bags forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. No, I'm kidding. No, this is the year I'm getting stuff done.
Get some stuff done. We're gonna cast on and cast off.
Yes, and I'll show you. I also went to so I stopped by the Going Gnome place, and they are going out of it. They're not. Yeah, so this is it.
Well, I heard the possibility of someone taking over, maybe.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
But I got this, And I even got a little gnome for myself. That's knitting.
Here, I want to how cute is, oh wait, okay, there we go. That is so stinking cute. You and Janet need to have a felting date.
And then we were walking by and I saw that Lola Bean, she had a display and all the yarn, and it said, oh my God, the one saying, God, why am I good trouble?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
what was it? Get in good trouble, right?
Yeah. So, oh, this is interesting. Wow. So I get the base is that?
Edamame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, because it's all bean related. Because her name's Lola Bean.
Oh my God.
So all of her bases are bean related.
And you know what? In my mind, I kept saying, my cousin's name is Adele. And I kept saying, don't call her Adele. Because she's Adela. What did I do? First thing came out of my mouth, hey Adele. And then for hours, I couldn't even stop, I don't know. But I sent her a DM apologizing. But anyways, so I got, this is bulky, and this color is Good Trouble. And then the other one, I figure I get a little strange, a little different. This is DK Weight Superwash Merino.
Which is her soybean base.
Yes. And this one is called... What's the color? Greed. Greed. I'm just not going to say anything. Just think about other people. Greed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Heal My Hands.
Heal My Hands. And I got some, this time, because last time I got hand cream and a buttload of soap from her. I got a ton of soap.
Love this.
So this time I got hand scrub, which I haven't tried yet. I can't wait to try because I just wanted to show this to you guys. So I got some hand scrub.
Really cool. I didn't realize that's
because,
what it was.
Like my teeth, I like to add bleach. I'm a bleach girl. My hands, everything else pretty much goes to shit. But my hands and these, I try to. So
that would have been because I have this.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
So I got some of this.
I'll have to get that next time that we come and see.
And I also got some cuticle butter.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I got a little bit of cuticle butter. Oh, got to keep them cuticles nice and.
The best.
Yes.
So I guess we should say. So these are really cool. You actually take the bar out of the little tin, so it's really, really cool, and it really works so well. Love this stuff. I got a new scent this time. I had the lavender mint last time, and so now I got the cinnamon spice. It smells good.
So I was going to say that because I have the same thing for dogs. So I got, I haven't used this yet for Juno. She does have her paws. So, but they have Heal My Paws. And it works the same way. You can refill.
And you can get refills, which I actually did. I got a refill for my other one because I love it so much. I just use it all the time.
Yeah.
It is definitely my favorite.
And she's so lovely.
But when she found us, she had something for you guys. Yeah. So this is going to be a prize. What we're going to do is down below the video, you're going to use the word pumpkin in your comment if you're interested in winning the prize. So we have this from Heal My Hands. It's lavender mint hand stuff. So we talked about this. I got a refill for the lavender mint because I loved it so much. I have this much left. It's like skinny because I have been using it. I love it so much. It actually works. Like I have dire hands and
I've been using it on Juno's paws, that healing paws, for a week now, and I can feel the difference on her part because she sleeps in her bed.
So yeah, you feel her paws. So
in her paw, they're actually getting soft. So
so I love this,
and she actually likes it too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't like rubbing feet.
Yeah, no, thank you. But yeah, so you rub it between your hands, gets it a little bit soft, get a little bit on there, and then just rub it in. And it is so nice. Yeah. It really is. Oh, it's lovely. And the scents, smells so good. Yeah, so she sent us over a little. Yeah. It's got the heel balm.
Yes, which I wish.
And it's got. I know. I wish I'd gotten myself one. And the hand balm, and it's got lip balm. Yeah. So really nice. So we got that, and then I also ran back over to Cottontail, and I got you guys one of these because I love them so much. So this is going to be a prize. There might actually be a little bit of yarn. I haven't decided. I've got some. I was going to show you guys that in a second. Why I didn't buy any yarn.
Oh.
So use the word pumpkin and put a comment down below and use pumpkin in your comment, and you'll be entered for a little Rhinebeck.
Yep.
If you couldn't make it, especially. We're getting
darker and darker.
I know,
right?
It's getting dark. We got to get it. We're gonna.
So y'all gonna have a little bit of grain.
Yeah, the end's gonna be a little grainy. Sorry, we're trying to get done as quickly as possible. Was that all of our purchases?
Yep. So, I mean, I showed the picture. I'll post the picture of all the.
We ran. Oh, we got to see, Hey Brownberry. Mars.
Oh my God! And Denise.
Mars and Denise.
Yes, because I went to
at the book barn.
Yes,
and we got to say hello to them. Because because Kiesha has the book.
Yeah,
she was signing the book, but she already had the book and already had it signed. So we went and we said hello to them.
I love
Denise
love both of them.
is Earth Tones Girl on podcast. She's on YouTube
and on Instagram.
Yeah. I mean, she had a sock book that came out.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so we got to see her on Sunday.
And her friend,
and Mars. So we.
Oh, and a bunch of food stuff.
Yeah, we went into the food booth, got lots.
Which was ridiculously
It was
crowded.
So crowded.
Oh my
I've
God.
never seen it crowded like that.
Me neither.
Because we usually always go on Sunday, and it's usually
you can just walk around, you can grab everything, and you're out.
Yeah, so
not this year.
I got some chocolate caramel covered apples, and we both got stuff from the candy booth.
Yeah, and then I got stuff from the gluten-free. And then I got dog stuff, like my usual. Yeah.
And then we just got out of there because it was really busy.
Because we didn't even finish going through, remember the other, like the B and C? Yeah, and we got halfway through, and I was like, we didn't make it through all those buildings. Yeah. It was busy. It was very busy. So, and then we got to see Teresa and Sarah and Sarah's husband. Good Sarah, Sarah's husband again.
Yeah, that's right. We saw Teresa walked around with us part of the time on
both days,
and we saw them also at Indian Tangle for a couple minutes. We were like. Oh, yeah, because we were running behind there. So we had a very lovely time. I think that. So I was going to show you guys. I'm going to show you real quick because then we have to go because it's getting dark. Here's the reason why I didn't buy any yarn. This is from my first Rhinebeck 5. This was our fifth one, so 4 years ago. But this was our 5th Rhinebeck. So
you do have
4 years ago.
I remember you wanted to go. Yeah, and that's when she was a baby.
Oh yeah. I didn't need to buy Lola Bean because I already had Lola Bean.
Wait a minute. Like I think
I have periwinkle sheep. Also, this is her yak. I had some more, which this is one of the ones that I really wanted from Lola. I can't remember what the color was. What was the color?
I remember you looking for it.
Yeah, this. Oh, I thought this one had one. Oh, this one's plummeting upward, which I think, if I remember correctly, was a reference to like a bunch of the women. Like, I think it was a reference to like there was a picture of like a bunch of very influential women, Michelle Obama, and I can't remember who else was in the picture, but I feel like this was a reference to that.
Okay. I can't remember.
I think. I could be completely wrong on that. I'm not sure. I've had this for 4 years. So there you go. It's very pretty, but I haven't, because if you have been with us, you know, I literally went to Rhinebeck for the first time and then started my yarn dyeing business the next month. I did find out though that I knit a sweater with some of the yarn that I got that year. I did do that. I also knit a hat with some of the yarn, and I also gave away 4 skeins of yarn that I got that year because I had bought it to make a sweater and then realized that 2 skeins were one color and 2 skeins were another color. And so I just gave it away. So anyway, there's a chance that one of these skeins might hop into that prize too. So this was that one. I have this one as well. That's the school. Must be a reminder. Go away. Okay. Go to my voicemail there. Okay. My kids are home, so I'm not worried about answering the school's phone.
Oh, it's college planning night.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that. So yeah, so I got this one. This one is the Vineyard. Very pretty. Yeah. I actually had a plan to do a fade. I have this like actually went in between a couple of colors that I have from on the round. This went very nicely with that. You see where it is in the plastic bag. So this is why I did not buy any yarn at all, because I also, this is just this year's stuff that I haven't knit with. Yeah. And this was the first year. So here's the one that Kiesha is doing in her Exploration Station shawl. Yeah. And this is the one that she had
I slapped it out of her hand and
out
what happened?
of my hand, and then I got it anyway, and apparently I'm just keeping it because it's so pretty. Because apparently, and then this is 3 skeins from Bumblebee Acres Farms that I was going to make a fade with. See how lovely that is? And you see where it is. It's still here. So there's a chance that you'll get something from this in that prize pack too. There's a very good chance. Most likely one of these skeins will be heading off your way as well. Because not only do I have all this, but the socks that I showed you were my Rhinebeck color from last year that I haven't done. I also have 2 more projects in that same bag that are sock yarn that I had gotten at Rhinebeck in past years that I'm still in the middle of knitting. So I decided I did not need to add to the, really pretty, right? Those 3? Yeah. That was a plan. It's still in here. That's the plan.
Oh my gosh.
So I did not buy any yarn. I have bought, I think every year I've bought at least 1 skein of something. Yeah. I think this was the first year that I bought no yarn because I can't justify it. It's not going to get, I'm not going to do anything with it for who knows how long. So I just left it in the bag, or left it at Rhinebeck. So, you know, it's all good. But yeah, I think that's everything, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then we came home and we took my son out to dinner to a faux restaurant called Faux One. If you're in I don't know what town we were in.
Near Record. I don't know. It's all that Highway 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The restaurant was called Faux One. All I can say, it was absolutely delicious.
It was really good.
A Vietnamese restaurant, and it was absolutely delightful. And huge servings. I had enough that I probably could have made like 3 meals out of it. I ended up making 2 meals out of it.
Yeah, same here. I could have shared with Owen.
Yeah, it was a lot of food, and it was delicious. So
I ended up giving him...
Yeah, you gave him something, didn't you? Yeah. And so it was very good. We had a very nice time visiting with my son.
Yep.
It was nice to see him. And I did finally drop off his hat and mitts.
Yeah.
And I gave him one of the apples. That's part of the reason why I was getting the apples. So I think that is everything, right?
Yes.
We will see you guys in probably less than 2 weeks. We're going to try to get back on our regular schedule, I think.
Yes.
Except we have to figure out when we're going to record, because now that we can't start at 3:00. So we have to either do it
It's going to have to be a Monday or
a Friday.
On a Friday.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. We'll see on Fridays.
Yeah. So we'll see you. We should see you in a little less than 2 weeks, because this is probably going to come out you'll probably be seeing this on a Tuesday. We're recording on a Monday.
And today feels like a Tuesday.
I know. I'm so.
Why does it feel like a Tuesday?
I don't know. I do.
Am I crazy for saying that?
No, I think it's because our show was Friday and Saturday. Oh, we just had a show this past weekend at the Knitting Beach in Ocean City. Thank you for everybody who came. It was so nice to see you. We had a very lovely time. We always do when we hang out over there with Vicky. And Vicky is now carrying. She's got my Joy DK, Splendid DK, JoJo sock, or JoJo's favorite, and she's got a little itty bitty bit of piece left, and she's about to start carrying my chunky. So if you're looking for my yarn and you're local, you don't head over right now because she's pretty low in stock on everything. No, she actually is very well stocked in my Joy DK. So if you are hoping to see my Joy DK in person and you couldn't make it to the show, it is over there. I also have the sock sets up on the website now. You can get those. I also have a mini set that are also inspired by the logo, which is also Rhinebeck FOMO 2025. That is up on the website. And I have, I think,
make sure I don't forget
almost
anything.
all of my Joy DK up on the website. I might have 1 or 2 colors that I haven't managed to get pictures of. And I'm starting to work on getting my Piece DK up on the website. So also keep an eye out, because on November 8th, I was supposed to have a trunk show, but it got canceled because the store is closing. So if you hadn't heard, Slip Stitch Avenue will be closing.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what the closing date is, but this is probably, if you are near Slip Stitch Avenue, probably a good time to go in and pick up some yarn. But that got canceled. So
is this you when you were a kid or something?
Either that, or it is from when I was a kid, but I don't know if the writing is from me,
my God,
or if it's from my... No,
this can't be your handwriting.
This is me giving somebody a spelling test.
Really? Oh my God, that's crazy. Look at that.
Yeah. So, yeah, see, that's my maiden name.
Wow.
So... So yeah, so
God, I'm nosy.
So I'm going to do a sale on the website on November 8th because of the fact that the show was canceled for November 8th. So I'm planning on doing some Instagram lives. We might even, maybe we don't do a regular, because that I think would be our weekend for our, maybe we just do a live that day. Could you do a live on November 8th? Maybe we'll do a live with you guys. We've never done a live. But I'll have a sale going on the website, and I think I'll also have free shipping for anything over $50. So free shipping over $50, and I think the sale price everything will be on sale 20% off on November 8th. So if you are looking to get some yarn for...
Yeah, because that week is our pine.
Yeah, we would be due to do it. So I don't know if we want to just go ahead and do a live that Saturday, if you've got time. Okay. What do you think?
Okay. Something different.
1:00. So the lights okay?
Yeah.
So plan for 1:00 on Saturday, November 8th. We are going to do a live, our first one, because we've never done one before.
Yeah.
Let's hope it goes okay, because we have no idea. We'll see if we know what we're doing.
I'm a little nervous. Our skin is looking really good now. Yes. We
have no.
Yeah, because as soon as I realized that my 11s don't look as 11-y anymore, I'm like, it's
this is our filter called.
Yes,
it's getting dark.
Because that's what it does. It looks like a filter.
Yeah.
And I'm suddenly looking like I'm in my 30s again.
Yeah.
And
so
that means it's time to wrap it up. Yes.
So we will see you guys in 2 weeks for a live. So please join us on Saturday, November 8th at 1 p.m. for a live.
Yes.
And we'll see you then. Thanks for joining us. If you enjoy what you're seeing, ring the bell, subscribe.
Ring it loud because I can't hear that.
Yeah, definitely ring the bell so that you know that when we're going to be going live. And subscribe, because you also get notifications, I think, or maybe you only get notifications if you ring the bell. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
And also share with your friends, please. We would love to grow our audience. We're a little, we're like 1,350 or something right now. We'd love to get to 1,500 and on and on and on. So thank you so much for being with us. We love having you here.
Bye-bye.
See you in 2 weeks or ish.